Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on the Create series. As you can see, our lava pool here is almost finished. There's just one more layer left here, and I'm hoping it just fully fills this up and that I've calculated everything right. But if we just go into free cam, you can see this is a huge hole, and it took quite some time to get to this point. But we are almost there. So I don't actually have anything like planned out or anything like that. I just logged on, saw this was really close to being finished, so decided to record. So this episode, we will, like I said in the last one, probably make a power plant around here somewhere. We go into our map. I was gonna say it's pretty central, but actually more space over that way. Well, it goes up to like here, but if we do expand over this way, then yeah, this is probably central. So we will probably go ahead and build some sort of bigger power station to power everything, unlike this. And we need to figure out our food situation here. Like, this is working really well so far. I mean, look how much we have. We have a bit. I can't speak. We have quite a bit of beef, and we don't actually have enough wheat to continue breeding the cows and making dough, which is what this was for, but I unplugged it because I didn't have enough wheat to have the cows going and this going. So somewhere over here, I'm not sure where, we will make a bigger wheat farm. I think everything else is pretty much fine. I actually need to go ahead and put some void upgrades in these because they're getting, or they're starting to overflow now, which I didn't mean to happen. Is this finished? It is. Okay. So we have a bottomless supply now. So I think we will go ahead and take that away. We can go ahead and bring this all the way back. My question is, can we just... I'm going to figure this out real quick, because I haven't really made infinite lava pools yet, so we'll go ahead and figure that out, and then I will be back. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think this just had to be at the very bottom, but we will see once everything's actually connected. Obviously, while I was working on this, a creeper decided to show up and blow everything up, so I had to recraft everything. Now I don't have enough copper to actually make any more pipes and stuff. So that's just amazing. But we can't go away and remove all of that now. We can go ahead and also remove all of this stuff, which is great. Of course, the one thing I needed the most got burned in lava. So I think now what I want to do is just fix this up, put some glass on top of it, I think, just so you can see where it is. And then I think a good idea would be to make the power station, because everything needs power here, and right now it's really messy with everything just coming from here, and yeah, it's all even further underground. So I want to get all that fixed, but for now I think I need to go mining probably. Oh yeah, I had to steal a tank from here and a pipe. I can put that back, because I literally have one copper ingot left. That's all I have. This is going to take me a while to clean up. Let's see what we can do. So I think we are going to have to steal some stuff, but we'll see really quick. Actually, we should be fine enough. Ooh, zinc. I need some of that. Ooh, even more. Okay. So now we just... There we go. So we can just use that to build the rest of this up to make it look nice. Oh, okay. I did not realize we actually had copper. Oh, we have so much copper. Okay. I was gonna say we have to go mining, but we should actually be fine. We can use our machine here, and this isn't configured yet because it needs filters. Should probably get that done soon enough as well. Which actually we should probably do now, because I'm gonna need it. If I curse this, yeah, I get some sand. think we will need an attribute filter. We just need a piece of wool, which we do have. And I think for now we can just go ahead and we need one of these really quick. Now I just have to put that in there somehow. Like that. Either way, we should be able to just take all of this and put it in there. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Okay. So we need some cobblestone, and instead of using that cobblestone, we will just go ahead and grab some from here. Which we do have a bit of gravel as well, so that should be plenty enough. That is probably way too much glass, but it will do. Then we can just make it the framed glass, because I think it just looks nicer. We will probably need some more copper, but that is all good for now. Okay, so we have pipes which we will connect nicely and everything later. For now, I think we will just... Is that a full block? Yeah. Okay. We'll put some cobblestone where there isn't source blocks, though I can find it. We will just go ahead and fill all this up, and then over time we will just go ahead and replace this with some lava. So now that that's done, we should go ahead and do this. It's going to take a while, so I'm going to do it off camera, because my poor PC is going to run out of space by the time I'm finished with this. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I will be back. Okay, we are on our last bits of lava, and that is it. That is everything we needed. It looks all nice and flat now, and our bottomless supply is still bottomless, which is good. So now we will just go ahead and fill all this up. Later on, if I am feeling bothered to decorate everything down here, then we can always change the glass, but for now I think we will just keep it as this. This is all nice and safe to walk around now, and yeah, we've got a bottomless supply now of lava, which would be really good for just not having to use our wood as fuel for blaze burners and all that stuff. Okay, I don't know why it's not showing me blaze cakes, but okay, I don't know why it's not showing me blaze cakes, but we can always use blaze cakes, but I don't think there's a point in doing that, since I don't know, we're better off just having an infinite source of lava and doing it that way. So we'll actually take this back now, put that back here, and I do want to connect these here, so we will have a pipe connecting here. This isn't really needed, but we'll just have lava coming in here, and this one isn't used, but I think this one back here is. No, it's not. Okay, we only have to plug it in there then, and we should be all good after that. We did get some pipes, but we will need some more pumps. Now I think if I go into the config, we can change this if we wanted to a higher thing, because now we're going to need a pump every 16 blocks. So I will ask you guys what you think about that, but for now we should be all good. I just need to figure out. Okay, it's this. That's not that bad. We will also have just a buffer tank here and everything for our lava. It is all good for now. Okay, we need another pump here. So where do we borrow power from? I guess we don't really need this portal anymore, so we can get rid of this. We can just take the power from here, which all this will change anyway, because we will be making a proper power plant eventually. I think I do need some more andesite alloy though. So we'll just get some more of these. Some more cogs. We should be fine with this for now. And hopefully we can run all of these at max speed without being overstressed. we cannot. We probably don't need this going at max speed, but we'll just leave it at 64, I guess. Okay, we got a new backpack. That's cool. But we should be able to connect these now. Yep. How far does this go? Up until there. So now that this is all done, everything's connected, everything's working, we should probably make the power station, or is that what it's called? Power plant, I guess. Which we will go right here, because that's a pretty good space. It's pretty central if we're going to expand that way. And it's right beside our current storage place and our workshop and stuff. But I haven't even designed that yet, so I need to design that, which you guys won't have to see. Then I will go ahead and collect the materials, which you guys will see, and then we will build it. We will fix all of our management, whatever, down here. This is horrible, but it is fine for now. And then we can remove our power plant here, because we won't need this anymore. After we have our new one up there, we won't have to be burning all of our wood into charcoal, which, I mean, we do have way too much. Or either way, I'm gonna go ahead and design that, and I will see you guys after I collect the materials, I guess. Okay, we are back. I have collected everything, and it was a lot of stuff, but I didn't record any of it because most of it was just crafting, except for like copper. I had to go mine a bunch, which I found a huge pocket of iridium, and if you didn't know, you can crush this stuff and it gives you raw copper, which is amazing. In this mod pack, there's no way to make this stuff, but I am planning to add something so you can craft all of these, like ochre as well. You can't make that, so I want you to be able to pretty much auto make everything, because I think that's just a lot more fun that way. And I don't really think there is any other way of doing this except of doing tough, which if I check tough, there is no way to autocraft this stuff either. So I'll add recipes and all for all that stuff at some other time. For now, this building needs to be created, and it will go right here. It's a pretty big building. It's very different than what we have here so far, but I think it will work well as our bigger factory, and it will kind of show off what kind of style we're going to be going for around here. These buildings definitely don't fit in, but it just be like that. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy this build. I worked a while on this, so yeah, you can see how much stuff there was. 15 pages of things. It took ages, but you guys will see this time lapse, and I'll see you after that is done. The building is finished, and I just went through and fixing some stuff, like, I don't know, this light wasn't placed correctly if you've seen in the time lapse, but everything's fixed now. Everything should be all fine in here, and I think it's very different to the other two, well, 3 buildings, but I think this is sort of the style that I'm planning to go with. We got a display board here and here that we will use to display all of our stress and stuff. So we can just go around. This is what it looks like. It's a little bit bland at the back, but I think it's pretty good. The inside is very cluttered. I tried to fit as much power generation stuff into here as I could, but I don't think it looks too bad. This is honestly my favorite place though. It's a little office. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I know this window doesn't really look out to anywhere, but this one does. We'll have some cool stuff there as well. But for now, nothing is connected yet. Nothing is moving. Nothing is producing power. So I have some stuff set up here. So what we will do is we'll have like pump here, pump there, another one like there, another one there. So these four here will be getting all of our lava from down here into there. And then we have pumps here that will be filling water into there. So we can do something like that. Let's go one more. And we'll have an infinite water source here. I can place it properly. I can actually just do that as well. Need one here. So I'll just go ahead and add all of our infinite water sources here. And I will see you after that's done. All of our water sources are now put in. Now I'm thinking to make sure this is always running, I want to add some water wheels and stuff under, or that powers all of these pumps. Because if it runs solely on the power from that, I'm worried that it will just, like, if that breaks, then it'll be really hard to get all this running again. So we'll just clear off some area to the side here. And I think I might actually want to use the large water wheels. Everything is connected. It's a bit messy down here, but it's all working. I just couldn't get these water wheels to work, as you can see. This is just not enough to have all of these pumps going at max speed, so we're gonna leave this here and we're just gonna hope that it works if I ever need it. But for now, I want to get some display links and connect these to these boards over here. So I think we will just connect them like, where should I connect these? I guess we can just do like here. If I can get out, there we go. We'll do these ones first. I've never done this before, so I don't really know how this works. So we can do like total. Is this not connected properly or something? That looks kind of bad. This is not connected, is it? It's not. I forgot to actually connect this. Let me do that real quick then. Okay, I've done something. I wish I could make the text bigger, but I don't think there is a way to do that. But we have our two labels here now. Might even move this down again. Give it a little bit of space in between. Not sure, maybe it's fine as it is. But it's just something, you know. So now that our factory is done, it is working, and we are making not as much as I thought we would be. Is this not connected or something? Is it because this is going at max speed? No. Read out what my issue was. You might have been able to see it as well. But this in-case chain drive was pointing the other way because I have something here and I didn't realize that. So basically this whole thing was running on just the power of this one and this one here. But everything is working now. We are getting just a bit over 1 million stress. Will this be enough for everything? Probably not, but it's a good start. But now I just need to go ahead and change everything pretty much. If I go into free cam, you can see that we have our power lines going through here, which isn't a bad thing, but it doesn't need to be there. Not anymore anyway. So what's the best way to connect this? Probably just into here, really. We can go right down into it if this wants to work. This is all going the wrong way though, because of course it is. So we can just go ahead, move that the other way. And if we connect this, we don't need these anymore. Oh geez. I did not mean to do that. I have spent some time making a new backpack with some upgrades and things. So we have all of our create mod stuff here. Actually, go ahead and put that in there as well. They're all marked, so they always go to their one spot. It's going to be very useful. And this stuff over here doesn't have a proper slot because I won't have all of these, or I won't need them all the times. I have a tool swapper upgrade, so I can just not use up all my inventory slots for that. But now that this is done, everything's going at max speed and everything's working nicely, including this. We will now, I think, go ahead and fix our food problem, because I am slowly running out of burgers and it's not great. It looks like we're already slightly overflowing. Oh yeah, I need... Okay, so because I have unclogged this system, we do actually have quite a bit of wheat still. So we're actually going to leave this for a while, and we will see if this goes down up like by a good bit, which so far it looks like it is, but we'll see in a little bit. What's the bottleneck right now? The dough. And it's fine. We have loads of this stuff though, which we really just don't need. Which actually I might get rid of that because I don't want to be wasting all of it. Right, so while we will be leaving that, I think I want to go ahead and add the paths that were meant to be around here. Done quite a bit of work now. We've got this leading to here. We finally changed out this floor here that I was meaning to do for a while, which is great. I was actually supposed to put those back in there. I think it looks pretty good. Obviously it's not finished. We still have to move this canal over. We need to make this look not so straight lined, I guess. I don't know. But I think that's a pretty good start. But while I have been working on that, I've been looking here and we're already out of wheat. So we definitely need an extra wheat farm. Okay, I've made 3 of these little spinning farms. I don't know. Thought maybe it would look cool having a little design like this or something. But now we just need to take our belts and stuff and get it into there, I'd say. I have left this running for a good while. It's always on 0 wheat, but I don't think that's actually an issue because we have over 500 burgers. I don't think we need any more wheat. I think it manages to balance itself out enough to the point where we make plenty enough food. At least I think. I hope it wasn't just the backlog that was in here that made all the food. But I guess we'll see over time. But I think that is a good place to end this episode. We finally added a path here. I finally changed this out. I've been wanting to do that for a while, but keep forgetting to do it. Got a big power station that makes 1 million stress, slightly under 1 million left, but it is working perfectly fine now, and it should always be working. There's still a hole in here that I forgot to fill in, but I'm debating on putting a ladder in here or something to go down, but I don't think that's really necessary. We have added 3 little wheat farms here. Was this the most efficient way to do it? Probably not, but it works. And all of this will be taken down at some point anyway and moved probably over there. But that will be it. I'm not really sure what to do for the next video. If you have any ideas, let me know. All I know is I want to extend this. I guess we could probably try texturing this wall part here. It's not that necessary right now, but it's something we can do. I would like to make another building, but I'm just not sure what we could do. Right now, I have a really hard time having enough copper and zinc for everything. So I could possibly add a crafting recipe for this stuff so that we can make copper and zinc, and we can make a farm for that kind of stuff. This iron farm is just crazy. It also looks like it's not working right. Must have been from when I was reconnecting everything. Should work fine now, but like we have so much nuggets. This is probably plenty enough for anything else I'm gonna have to make. So like something that sized for all of our ores would probably do just fine. We could make one big processing plant for all of our ores. So we'd have iron, copper, zinc, and gold. I don't think there's really a way to make diamonds other than using these drilling machines. Well, I do not know how to use these, so it could be something to work on at some point. Either way, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.